Right. You the man. Ready to go? Does he keep that bag in his office? Yeah. Who's drinking Malort but us?
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. What's that? Oh no, it's mostly just for the stream. So. Hey everybody, this is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is June 23rd, 2016. We are here unveiling another unreleased prototype, which is probably in the arcade industry one of the hardest things you can come across. And we've been so fortunate to put up several of them recently. And we are joined here by none other than Jeff Lee, who's the creator of many amazing games from Gottlieb, Cubert, Mad Planets. You worked on Crawl, Us versus Them. Just so many great games, and we are truly honored to have you out here today.
Thank you, Doc. It's a pleasure.
We really want to thank you for all of your help and efforts in making what's under this canvas come to fruition. So, a little backstory on it. Back at the Wizard World. Let's go back all the way to Wizard World.
Let's go to Wizard World. Okay, last August.
I met up with, we went to Wizard World together, and you had brought Tom Malinowski.
Right, Tom Malinowski was one of the early programmers at Gottlieb. He did the game Argus. It was a superhero game. Unfortunately, it was never released, but Doc and his crew here managed to pull it together and put together a prototype, which debuted last March, I think. So it took from like August to March to put that game together. Doc's kind of a stickler for getting as many original parts as he can. Authentic cabinets, monitors, controls, artwork if possible. And then lo and behold, this project.
This one, David Bone Cutter, you had invited him in.
Dave was one of our hardware guys at Gottlieb, and he had it all in his head. He gave us some crucial information how to get Argus up and running.
Yes.
But
instrumental in making Argus come together.
And on top of that, he gave Doc a board, which turns out had chips for this game.
And this is an unreleased game that was in production in 1982. It was a different game before it, and then became this game, and then went on to be another game, and then was canceled. So it was it's had quite a lineage, and this was such a collaborative effort to get this up and running, and was just so many tireless hours from a lot of people. And
mostly your people here. Yourself, Seth Young,
Doug Fox, Jeremy Fox,
hunting down parts.
Could not do it without any one of those guys. And again, yourself helping us even.
Hey, mine was the easiest part, you know. As you see, the marquee I actually had from a prototype from 1982. Original Codoliths to go out on a test game. I had one. A friend of mine, turns out he had one, and he gave it back to me some months ago. So it was perfect for this project. And then all I had to do was make some new artwork for the control panel. And I tried to revive fragments of art I had, but it wasn't working. So I had to draw up something new. But I was able to use some of the old stuff too, some drawings from, 33, 34 years ago.
It turned out, I think, really impressive, very amazing. A lot of history behind this game. And without further ado,
we should mention the programmers, a guy named Fred Darmstadt. He subsequently went on to program, he's one of the programmers of Mach 3, our first Laserdisc game. And no one knows No one knows what became of Fred Darmstadt. No one has a clue. Don't know whether he's dead or alive.
Hopefully he'll see
Hopefully
this.
he's alive.
Hopefully he's alive. Maybe we'll hear
Yeah.
from him. Maybe he'll come out to the Galloping Ghost.
Yeah.
Join us
Yeah.
at one of our
That would be
developer days.
that would be incredible. Yeah. All right. So do you want to
Yeah, let's
introduce the
unveil
game?
this. And for the first time, seen by anyone since the development people, we give you Arena. It's in an original Gottlieb cabinet. Again, this is such an amazing collaborative effort to get everything. Huge thanks to David Bonecutter for giving us the board. Huge thanks to Doug Fox for helping us getting it running. Huge thanks to Jeremy Fox from Prince Arcades for helping us track down this. I've never seen
This? Yeah, and that.
in use in any game ever. And there was a, by coincidence, this game would eventually go on to become Risk War.
Right, which is on MAME,
It is on Main,
but it's different.
it is different.
This is the original incarnation of this game, of Fred's game.
Even for Risk Wars, there was only four prototype cabinets made, and I don't know any super collectors that have any. It was just a coincidence that we happened across this woman that had the actual prototype, and she the kindness of her heart donated us this stick, not even knowing that we were working on this project, and would not even be possible had it not been for Jeremy to get the stick and then give it to us along with a brand new spinner, which I've never seen an NOS spinner before. So we repurposed a Cubert cabinet and did it up. Jeff, huge thanks to you for all the great artwork. An original Codolith. I've never seen a Codolith before you showed us this, and
Yeah, Codolith is it's kind of like an animation cell. The old-fashioned cells, where they draw them with ink and then they paint them from behind. In this case, the Codolith is just black and clear. What I got behind is a sheet of simple tracing paper, and I used old markers for the colors. It's a little bit off kilter here, but we'll fix that later. Just a matter of readjusting it.
a few little touch-ups that we still have to do on the cabinet. But we are happy to present it here tonight. I also have to single out Seth Young, who helps me keep all these games up and running. It's so difficult to work on a game that has absolutely zero documentation. And
That's right. There was nothing, was there?
there's nothing.
Nothing.
Like, it's not on MAME. Even Doug Fox as well. Like, there's a lot of trial and error to get this up and running and functional. And it's just an amazing feeling to be able to present something that has been missing since 1982. People get to see. You said Fred. What was his
Darmstadt.
Darmstadt's programming, your tremendous artwork, and it's all here in Arena.
And it's looking nice and clean, too. Boy.
Yeah, we have a great monitor. We check that out, and again, it's playing really fun games. So let's bring Seth Young up here.
The man.
Seth. Thank you so much for helping get this come together, and you do so many amazing things here, and you're one of the unsung heroes of this place. Like, people see you here all the time. You put in tremendous amounts of hours. You've got a tremendous amount of knowledge, and just thank you so much for helping bring this stuff back.
It was my pleasure. I like seeing it too. This is great.
Well,
I can't believe it runs. I'm so excited. I'm so excited the board runs.
Well, absolutely amazing, and I know a lot of the regulars are going to be putting a lot of time on it. We're going to have option set for world record scores, and can't wait to see how people. Does anybody want to try it out? I'm thinking. Think of a number. Yeah.
8.
No.
Oh. All right, now I have a number.
He has a number.
I have a number. He has a number. Pick a number.
That's it. We got a winner.
Winner. Come on up.
Come on up.
You will be the first person to play Arena
In 34
in
years.
34 years. Now, so you move with the spinner and you shoot with the stick. So it's again like most games from the 80s. It's a difficult game. So it definitely takes some time to get used to it.
But you get a lot of firepower.
You do. You can shoot on angles as well. And if they're getting really close, you can electrify the walls by hitting the mine button, which is also the player one start button. There you go.
When you clear them, you get a different feel.
And I really have to point out that in the development of this, you had shown me just artwork and just absolutely amazing seeing like your drawings of the levels. Wow, 4,050 points.
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right.
What do you think? And
What's
how
your
does it-
initials in?
Probably spin.
What's your initials? Yeah, so spin to the letter and then hit the fire button or the fire
Start button.
yeah, the start button. Oh, start button? Okay. Yeah. All right.
Cool. Congratulations.
Hey man, you got the high
You got the top score.
well, yeah. Or
Congrats.
number two.
Who's next?
He's next.
Come on in.
Okay. All right. Spin to go around the periphery. Fire like that. If you get in trouble, hit that mine button. Oh, they got you. Yeah, you want to fire a lot. You got a lot of power. And your shots ricochet. And you can hit this, kills them off. See? Okay? But you only got 2 left now. Yep, that clears it fast. You're going to have to build up some points here, though. Oh, man. Electrify. Oh! Just fire away. Keep firing away, man.
You want to keep moving the stick to shooting the various
Yeah, in the directions. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
1900. It is
1900.
a very tough game. It takes a while to get used to how it plays.
So
There were not many games that
you can
used
spin
a
to-
spinner.
To the letter.
One of the only other ones that come to mind would be like
Mad Planets
Mad
was
Planets.
one.
Crater Raider.
I guess I don't know that one. Who made that? Same era?
That was Bally.
Oh, Bally. Okay.
So
All right.
thank you very much.
Any other takers? This gentleman.
So you control, this is your start button, you press that, and you'll start, and then you move around the field with that, and then you shoot in whatever direction you want with that.
And they turn into mines as they reach the edge there. And you can clear them all the way by hitting this. Kills them all at once. All the ones on the wall, okay? But you don't need that one yet. And you have a different layout each time. You can shoot diagonally, too. Oh, he got you.
So what's it like to see your artwork back in front of people after 34 years?
You know, I'm really, I guess, blessed in that respect. You know, a lot of people actually have important jobs, and they work many years at it, but people don't know about it or they take it for granted. And here's some stuff I did so long ago for frivolous reasons. Best job ever, though, and it just blows my mind that people still can enjoy this, have the opportunity to enjoy it, thanks to people like you, Doc, and this wonderful institution you're running here. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Okay, so spin along and hit the air. Or you can push the joystick too, I guess. That also works. Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
Hey, you're up.
Come on up.
You're up there, son. Did you just load this thing up with plenty of credits?
No, it actually doesn't
There's-
have a coin.
Oh,
button. It
so
is
there's just it's just in a free play mode.
That's all.
Oh, that's perfect for here.
Yeah.
They were thinking about you, I guess, when they.
So you just press that, and then you move with the spinner left and right, and then
And you can fire
shoot.
in any direction. Okay. And it gets too hairy for you, hit that button there to kill everything on the wall. You might want to hit that button. Too late. God, I wonder if there's sounds for this.
There are.
Was there chips on the?
There's a soundboard that we still have to spend a little bit of time to wire.
Uh huh.
It's a unique soundboard that you've just never seen before. It seems like a maybe a piece of test hardware.
Really?
So we still have to figure that out.
Did Dave give you any? Did you get that from Dave or?
We have not heard from Dave on this project.
Okay.
I sent him an email and just hadn't heard back, so just assumed he was busy.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Hey, man, you get the hang of it. Oh, they got you. All right.
Awesome score. Very good.
So we can go that. You'll be up here at high score in a minute. So you can spin your initial and then hit the stick.
You can just hit the button to enter the.
The button, or you can hit the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
the concept for the game was it? Did you come up with how it was going to play?
That was pretty much Fred. You know, the way we worked at Gottlieb, they hired a slew of programmers, and every programmer was, for some reason, assumed to be a game designer as well. And they pretty much had freedom to do whatever in the world they wanted. You know, they would present some proposal, and, you know, Howie or Ron Waxman would say, okay, sounds good, see what you can do. And in those early days, I was the only artist. It's kind of got reversed later, where you might have many artists or working for many programmers. But then it was typically one programmer, maybe an assistant, and then there was me doing the art. But her graphic system was so primitive, it was easy for one guy to do it all. You only had 256 foreground characters, 128 background characters. You know, they were 16 by 16 pixels or 8 by 8 pixels. You only had 16 colors. So there was a limit to what, you know, we could have had 20 artists doing that, but your palette was so limited. Okay, he got up to the red. Good job.
Congrats.
I think we're looking at a high score here. So this would have been Fred's idea. You know, I'll have to go through my super secret archive.
Good.
I know I have some sheets in Fred's handwriting. Put your initials in there, son. So there's some notes from Fred that I have. But I would say pretty much his idea. And of course, we were kind of in a big snake pit. Everyone was walking around, always free to offer advice and suggestions, and a lot of that happened. A lot of people, you know, voiced their opinions. They were not shy about that.
You move with that side and then shoot in whatever direction they're coming from.
Right. You can shoot 8 directions, and they ricochet.
Very unique game.
Yeah.
What year is this game?
1982, I think, is what it says. Actually, it doesn't say that here.
It says on the title screen.
Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a mine button here, and that kills everything.
There you go.
There you go. Kills everything that's currently on the wall. But you only have so many, you know. So
So you go. Okay,
yeah, you're limited in your minds and your lives.
I understand.
Okay. Well done, player one.
be here from now on, so for everybody to play.
Yeah. As if you have room for any place to put it in here.
There's always a spot.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Who's next?
hey, there you go. You're live.
So you move with the
Move,
left spinner,
yeah,
and then
right.
you shoot
Don't let them
by
touch you.
pushing the stick in whichever direction they're coming from.
And if there's too many of them, hit that. It kills everything on the wall. You got a lot of firepower in this game. You know, I think this will be even more awesome if you got Dave Thiel's sounds
Absolutely.
for this.
We will then.
Yeah. You know what? I should send David a note and see if he remembers anything about this.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. They got you.
It's a tough game. It's a tough game.
They'll get you every time. Don't.
Who's next?
One of these gents.
Coming in to play? Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for Cuba.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very
My pleasure.
much.
What's your name?
My name's Josh.
Josh.
How you doing,
Josh.
Josh?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Move.
1982.
1982.
Never came out. Disappeared for 34
Yep.
years.
All right.
Was in a
2 years older than me.
it was in the attic in Las Vegas for most of those years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is this the only?
This is
it.
It's not backed up on MAME. It is.
This is
no.
it.
This is it. This is it right here.
David
The only
Bonecutter
one.
brought us the board. It happened to have the chips. We were,
Wow.
thanks to Doug Fox, we were able to get it back up
Yeah.
and running. Thanks to Jeremy Fox and Seth Young, we were able to get it wired up with all the original hardware. And thanks to Jeff for all the artwork. And
It's really a feat when you consider how quickly they did it. You know, that's what blows my mind more than the rest of it is how you guys made this happen.
it's really, it doesn't even make sense as to how it could have happened because, again, I've never seen that stick. I knew it didn't control right when it, in playing Wiz Wars on MAME, which is backed up, I never played right, so I knew there was something with the controls, but I had no reference.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, I think Josh is getting the idea here. Look at him.
I was here for Swap Week, and my mind is just in that mode.
You're in a shoot 'em up mode. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a shoot 'em up mode.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no puzzle here. It's just.
don't forget you have the mine button. It'll
Yeah.
do anything on the walls with you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, on the walls. Yeah. There's still a couple mysteries remaining about this game.
Possibly another
Way to yeah.
can place mines that stand on
Right.
the wall and they'll blow up whatever runs into them.
And I know there's other monsters, so things really sped up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so fast. It's like you're right back into it.
Yeah.
How do you use them all?
The mine button is that.
Oh.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where says mine? All right.
Awesome.
Good going, Josh.
Oh, that's
Or AAA,
Yeah.
as you're now known. It's your anonymous initial name.
I'll be back.
Next.
Okay. This young fellow's at it. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome.
You shooting whatever.
Yeah.
You just push in that direction.
Yeah, the game had already started for you. You got here, so well, you can die real quick and get a little practice in, then start over. When things get too hairy, hit the mine button. It kills anything that's on the perimeter there.
We are also joined here tonight by none other than Brian Colin.
Mr. Brian Colin, who's been the brains behind a few prototypes as well, right?
Hi, Doc.
I don't know how you're still standing. I saw the state that game was in this morning.
It's just another project. It's they're so fun to do that never get tired of it. Brian Cullen, who has you have 2 unreleased games here.
Yes, I do.
RC
Yes, I do.
Squared and International Team Laser.
As I said not too long ago, it's really nice that you get our games and remember all our hits, and you get those other games just to keep us humble. So if you want to see
I've
unreleased, nowhere is better than here.
people love both those, Team Laser and RC Squared. We've seen a lot of people put a lot of time on both of them. And
I'm always amazed to see that and delighted.
And I can see from here, there's a full crowd on Rampage World Tour.
There was a mom coaching her son when I was over there a few minutes ago, which I always love. It's like still my favorite thing to see about Rampage more than any other game is just parents playing with their grandkids, or parents playing with their kids, brothers, sisters. Everybody can knock stuff down.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you coming out and being a part of the arena event.
This was an education. It was incredible to watch this process from where it was at 10 o'clock this morning till you wheeling it out here was something to watch. It was incredible.
It was. We were to us. We were supposed to have it ready at 5. It's like we should have been better. Absolutely. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you, Brian, for coming out.
Glad to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again,
Is this thing actually on? I thought we were just making believe.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Again, huge thanks to Jeff Lee, David Bonecutter, Seth Young, Doug Fox, Jeremy Fox of Prince Arcades, and everybody else that helped make this possible. And again, it's just such an honor to be able to have so many one-of-a-kind and unreleased and stuff that people have never seen, and it's an honor to have it here. So please come out, check out Gottlieb's Arena, a game that you didn't play in 1982 that you can play here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade now. So thanks, everybody. This is Doc Mack, and we hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks, everybody.